This is the story of living simply. Why don't you come along with us and sing along the way? If you had a favorite group that you used to sing with, try and imagine you can still hear them now.
Hi, I'm Jeff. Did you ever wonder how to make good, really good barbecued ribs? Well, we're going to show you with the smoker that we got a couple of months ago that I repaired, fixed, and got it up and running.
What are you guys making?
Perfect. Making some old fashions with some extra imported Italian black cherries, which is bringing a nice flavor.
Yeah.
We got some beautiful St. Augustine bourbon that's distilled right in St. Augustine, Florida.
Wow.
This is a new batch. It's hand bottled, and it comes out of a numbered vat, which makes it 112, almost 112 proof.
Wow. Wow.
So, but it's smooth as silk.
So what's the occasion? What are you drinking for? You have something going on?
Well, yeah, you know, Jesse decided he was bored today, so he decided that he was going to finally take those ribs, those pork ribs we have, and last night, or yesterday, the day before, whatever it was, he cleaned them up, trimmed them, wrapped them up, put them in the refrigerator overnight, and now they're in the smoker outside.
Oh,
We'll
so
take you outside and show you the smoker. This is the first time we've used it.
All right. So we got our little place to sit. You got the smoker going. So
Yeah. So here it is. This is a smoker that we bought a couple of 3 months ago. I don't know when we bought it used. It didn't work. The guy wanted to get rid of it. Blah blah blah. We brought it home, went through it, fixed all the things that were wrong with it, got it running, got it working. It's working. This is actually the first test of actual cooking with it. And we set up the tent out here because today's, for whatever reason, has been humid and very hot. With this rain, we had a big rain last night, so it made it a little bit more humid than normal. Yeah. And Nicole set up some chairs and a side table out here so we can relax while the ribs are cooking.
Okay, so is it possible to look inside?
Not yet. We want to keep it closed.
Okay, so you have to.
But we'll definitely pick up the first time we open it, so we can get a look at them.
So
we want to keep it at around 240 degrees for 3 hours.
Oh wow!
And those are uncovered. And then we'll open them up, let everybody get a look at them. Then we'll bring them inside, put them back in tinfoil with butter, some more seasoning, put them back in for another 2 hours at the same temperature. And then we'll finish them off on the charcoal grill for a nice char.
Right.
So what's it's at 240, and that's where you want it.
That's exactly where I want it.
Did you say you put butter on it?
Butter, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It makes it really nice moist, and it allows the seasoning and sauce that you have there to kind of sit for a while to get stuck to the meat.
See, that's a surprise to me. But I know when I make steak, I put butter on it, and that
same principle.
Okay, pretty good. All right, we'll come back, catch up later, and see how they come out. Is it time?
It's time. So we've had these going at 240, 245 degrees for 3 hours. 3 hours. So they've been uncovered. Okay. And so we're going to check them, take them out, and then we're going to cover them with butter and more seasoning, rewrap them, and put them back in for another 2 hours.
All right.
So.
The big reveal.
Can you get around it? Good.
Ooh, that's looking good. Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So you have some with dry rub, or they all?
So they're all dry rubbed at this point. No sauce introduced yet. The bottom ones are St. Louis style. The top ones are a baby back.
Wow.
And wow, do they look amazing.
They look really good. What a bark, huh? That's what you want.
That's it.
Woof woof. Bow wow.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Jeff, hold the tray.
Well, I kind of want to get, it's going to get heavy. So. Let me hold this, but I got this so you can concentrate. Put the glove on, you can not hurt your fingers like me. You're grabbing it with no glove.
Wow, this looks great.
So the ones on the top of the baby back?
Yeah. Yep. You can see the difference in the way they're cut.
Yeah, definitely. Wow. Man, they look already done.
And that's what that level of heat for this will cook them to the outside where they look like they're done, but internally they're probably not quite the right temperature.
Okay.
And we want to make sure that we can reintroduce some flavor and moisture into them with the butter.
Okay.
Another round.
So that's what we're going to go do now. All right, Nicole. Andiamo.
220. All right.
I know.
Oh man, doesn't that
Looks
look
really good. All righty. So, for sauce, you got the sticky fingers original.
Yeah,
or
we're
you
gonna
get...
do that on the end.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just gonna put some butter.
Okay. So just like a steak, you want to get fat back in, right?
Yep.
Marinate in the butter.
And then we have our
Spices.
homemade dry rub.
Okay.
We did that. I'm just gonna do a little dust over, nothing major.
Okay. Wow, these look really amazing. So this is basically like let them rest, or do you put them back in?
I'm gonna put them back in the smoker.
Ah, okay.
It was for 2 hours, it was saying, but this, with the way this is looking, I'm gonna say probably an hour, hour and a half.
Okay.
With the, they're covered in the aluminum foil, so they don't get all the
Dried
direct
up.
heat.
Okay.
And they won't get dry at all.
What a puzzling experience. The ribs. Here they come. Yeah, it is awesome. I love that it's staying exactly where it should be. Wow, it's pretty consistent. That's awesome. Now, did you change the position?
Really no need.
Okay, so it's consistent no matter what level you're on. Okay.
Entire thing. So this is more than anything to deflect the multitude of heat.
Direct heat, yeah.
Right. Cool.
Sure.
Alrighty. Now, how much longer?
I'm gonna say probably an hour, hour and a half on this temperature.
All right.
And we'll take them out and we'll make sure they're done, or we'll finish them off on the grill.
Jesse, how do you know that the rib is cooked properly?
Well, the way that I look at it and the way that I've been shown by the professionals is that you don't want the meat to actually fall off the bone. You don't want to be able to pull the bone out clean out of the meat. That means it's actually overcooked.
Okay.
But you actually want some of the meat to pull with the bone as you rip it apart. So that we're at a almost perfect temperature here on these, where that's exactly what's happening. As we pull apart, you can see the bone doesn't just fall out, but the meat's actually nicely stuck to it there.
And so what do you have left to do? We're going to put it
Just
over
gonna
on...
finish them off on the grill with a nice sear, and dress up the ones with barbecue sauce that are getting barbecue. So,
Yum. It smells so good.
It looks nice.
It does look
We're
good.
all excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that?
Nice. Yeah, those
Goes
are
off to the side.
those are going to fall apart if you
Sure.
rough them up pretty much.
They're good. I can feel it.
Can you?
Yeah, you can feel when they're coming apart.
Where's the stuff? Guys, what do you think?
I'm like truly impressed with the flavor on these and how good they are.
Congratulations. Bon appetit.